Yo, what's up? It's your boy Next Gen Nero, back with another video, with yet another review. Today I want to talk about Resident Evil 4 Remake and my opinions on the game. So far, this and Diablo 4 is definitely my games of the year. It's so hard to pick between them right now. I still have to finish Hogwarts and Hi-Fi Rush, so that may be subject to change. Plus, I just know Starfield is, going to come and take the cake, right? But look, Resident Evil 4 Remake does everything right. And not only just a remake, but in a game. This is honestly one of the best games I have ever played, and definitely one of the best games I have played this generation. Capcom, you guys are absolutely fucking killing it. I don't give a damn what anybody say. Go ahead, remake 5, remake 6, remake Code Veronica, and I'll even say fully remake 0 and 1 and combine them in one package from the ground up, right? So I've been going through every Resident Evil, beat 2 remake, 3 remake, uh, I beat 5 and 6 back in the day, but I'm gonna go through those again on my Xbox, on my new Xbox account, right? Absolutely love 7. That was my favorite up until this one. Well, 7 and 8, I kind of combined them together, even though I know they're different games, but just because 8 made me appreciate 7 a lot more, just because of the way it wraps up Ethan Renner's stories. Plus, the Shadow of Rose DLC really put a nice bow on everything, and the ending of Ethan's story was beautiful and amazing. So, I really vibe with those games as well. But man, this 4 remake, this. So I didn't play this one back in the day. I didn't beat it back in the day. I played it back in the day, but I never beat it, right? And this game is absolutely amazing, man. Before I even talk about any of the technical side of things, just the game alone, I vibe with Leon Kennedy so well. Jill was my favorite, but Leon has taken the cake. I love Leon playthrough in Resident Evil 2 remake, and he's just such a badass man. His one liners, his convos back and forth with Ashley throughout the entire game. Ashley is dope. Even the little sections where you get to play her. Man, this game is just amazing, bro, and it's just so much to speak on. The sound design, amazing. The way the guns sound, just the way moving around as Leon feel. He just feel like a badass character, man. It's just everything about him is fire, man. So I'm definitely a Leon stan when it comes to the Resident Evil franchise's main protagonist, right? Now, this game off rip is by far one of the most beautiful games I've ever played. I played with the hair quality stream on Xbox in quality resolution mode with ray tracing on, so I enjoyed all of the bells and whistles with this game. It looks absolutely amazing. It ran amazing. I know it had some issues at launch, but Capcom are geniuses, especially when it comes to that RE engine. So in my opinion, they done really flushed everything out. It's a beautiful game. The length is perfect. And the funny thing about this review and the way I feel about this game is 16 chapters in here, right? I was on chapter 13, and I just wanted to put the game down and just do a review without even finishing the game, because that's how good the fucking game is. I'm like not even at the end of the game, a few chapters away from the end, and I'm like, yo, I just want to I just want to express my love for this game. It is fire. The combat is fire. It's a good switch up from the other protagonists. You got Leon out here doing roundhouse kicks on stupid ass zombies, suplexing them on his Brock Lesnar shit. Welcome to Suplex City. Fucking Raccoon City. We Suplex City out here. And I just really enjoyed it. Like I said, graphic and sound quality is top tier. The story, the villains, the boss fights, like, and this is coming from someone who absolutely loves 3 and 2. And for this one to just surpass those, it's like, man, Capcom is just on the road, man. I just want to give them their flowers. Now, I know this is about Resident Evil, but Exo Primal recently came out. I'm going to try to do a review for that. That one is kind of more of a hit or miss with me. I'm enjoying it so far, but I got a couple critiques about that. But besides that, man, Capcom has been killing it with all the Resident Evil remakes, even the last 2 Resident Evil mainline entries. Dragon's Dogma 2 is on the way. That's looking to be amazing. Street Fighter 6 is amazing from what I'm hearing. And it's like, man, please keep up the work, man. This game is amazing, man. This so far, like I said, it's definitely up there in my game of the year conversation. I definitely recommend this game for full price. It's $60 instead of $70. So that's another thing to tip my hat at, because this game is worth way more than a lot of games that done drop for that $70 price tag. And I'm a fan of remakes and remasters of games that I feel severely need them. And I feel like, pretty much all the Resident Evils deserve them. They're all great games in my opinion. Some people might not like, certain ones, but the sales speak for themselves. So I'm all for the remakes and keep them coming, Capcom. This is an amazing game. It does everything right for a video game as far as action, story, voice acting, boss fights, the villains, the setting, the settings is amazing. Each chapter I'm like, oh, I want to see what happened next, right? But I'm also like, damn, I don't want to roll credits, man, because this game is amazing. So I know a handful of Resident Evil fans. I'm 24 years old, so some of the older OG ones I definitely missed out. And just being able to go and experiencing this one that so many people have such high regards for, and this graphic fidelity and on these new consoles, it's just a beautiful thing to see. Man, this is this is amazing, man. Please keep up the work, Capcom. Resident Evil 4, I can't recommend it enough. Nero don't be too high on too many games nowadays, but this get the NGN patch of approval. Play this game, buy this game, support this game. Resident Evil is definitely one of my favorite franchises out right now, if not my favorite franchise, especially in the horror category, man. It's not too many games that compare, so like I said, man, this game does everything right. It's a beautiful remake. It's a beautiful game, and it's definitely not only one of the best remakes I've played, one of the best games, period, I've done played. Give this game a shot. If you made it this far, leave your boy a like, subscribe, share this to your friends. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.